Like every game journalist, I can pick Bayonetta 2, I can choose Dragon Age Inquisition or say Far Cry 4. But I like to do things a little bit differently because I like to pick games outside of the spectrum of expectations. So this is my personal top 5 of 2014.
Rising tide of blood and iron that will wash over this world and all others.
I'm not even sure if I should be happy about this, but my number 5 is World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor. This is the MMO game that brought me back into WoW, and I'm actually happy about it because now I'm casually playing, I'm leveling my character, getting better gear, getting ready for the things to come, you know. And I did the first LFR in the raid, in the upcoming raid, and it's just good fun. And all my old characters are being leveled up, and I'm enjoying this stuff. And it's weird because I would never expect me to go back to WoW and actually enjoy it, but I do, and that's why I put it on my number 5. By the way, if you need a Scroll of Resurrection, let me know, I can hook you up.
Blazing bright throughout the night, keep me safe till morning light.
God's mercy is in the bullets of our guns, brothers and sisters.
With so many great games being launched in 2014, sometimes it's hard, you know, it's hard to not forget about all the smaller games, those niche projects, those games funded on Kickstarter. And one of those games that I really want to mention in this list is my number 4, and that's Wasteland 2. Because Wasteland 2 is like, it's the Fallout for people who are waiting for Fallout 4. Okay, sure, it's not a third-person game, you know. It's a tactical game. It's from a top-down view, and it plays different. But the atmosphere is so good. I mean, every choice you make is deadly for someone. I mean, if it isn't for you, then it's for your friend or for your colleague. It's this world in Wasteland 2 doesn't forgive you any mistakes. Any mistake you make will be deadly. Maybe for you, maybe for someone else. So if you want to play a post-apocalyptic game and you're waiting for Fallout 4, get Wasteland 2. Do yourself a pleasure. Okay? The third spot on my list is for Mario Kart 8, because Nintendo is actually the only company that is producing video games at 1080p 60 frames per second. And no, you can criticize Nintendo and its Wii U console, but their games, they're good. They're good. And of course, you know, every hardcore gamer should say, Bayonetta 2 is a much better game than Mario Kart. Sure. But I love Mario Kart and I don't fucking care. I love Mario Kart, I like to play it with my friends, I like to have fun with the new characters, I like the new courses, I like the fact that they have DLC and adding more courses, more cups, more characters, more vehicles to the game. Yeah, I like it. So, Mario Kart 8 on number...
Second, where is everyone else?
I don't know, they suck. I don't know. Wow, this is close.
No!
Very
Shit!
close.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, I need to get a good weapon now. Red shield, red shield,
Oh
red
no,
shield,
not a blue
red
shield.
shield.
This is such bullshit.
Yeah!
I awoke, and I knew why we're still alive. Because we choose to be.
The number 2 game on my list is the Banner Saga, and the Banner Saga is a tactical adventure, let's call it like that. And you know, The whole cartoony style reminds me of the 80s. I'm a kid of the 80s, so I already liked that. But that game was pretty solid. And the story was freaking awesome. It's about Vikings and their struggle against some dark power that's coming from the north. And the Banner Saga was the first chapter in the trilogy. And the second chapter has already been announced and will be released next year. Guess who is excited about that? So, you know, the Banner Saga is an awesome game. It even has replayability, which is something that's pretty special for an adventure game if you think about it. So yeah, it's a number 2. It's for me one of the most surprising games of 2014.
But of course, you could forget all that and just have fun!
Well played.
Hearthstone! Heroes of Warcraft!
Never did I expect a card game to be as much fun as Hearthstone is. Its tactics are deep or simple, whatever you want. You can go as deep as you want. You can practice as much as you want. You can become competitive in it, or you can just play some games and do whatever. It doesn't matter. And I freaking love all the animations, and I love that I'm now playing World of Warcraft and I'm meeting characters that are from the card game and I never met in WoW before. You know, this card game is just freaking awesome. I love it, and you can play it on the couch, you can play it on the PC while you're making videos. I don't know. You know, it's just the best game of 2014 because it's so approachable. It's so surprising that Blizzard made a success out of it, and 20 million people are playing it, including me. Best game of the year.